Guys, look at what we just found over here. This right here is actually a record player, and it's still in there. Elvis record. It's another Elvis record right there, next to a typewriter. A lot of records lying over. What is up, everyone? I'm back here starting another video. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I actually feel pretty sick today. I definitely do not feel the best, so if I sound a little different or anything, that's the reason why. But anyway, besides all that, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's another chilly morning here in Pennsylvania. Before the video even starts, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the bell to turn on my post notifications. It means the most. I'm gonna put some names on the screen right now for everybody who did turn on my post notifications. Like I said, I'm going to be doing shout outs for everyone who clicks the bell. The names are on the screen right now, so if your name isn't on the screen right now, I'll do one in the middle and the end of the video also. So thank you guys so much. It means the most. I do want to thank you guys so much for following me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. It means a lot. So all those links will be in the description. Make sure you follow them in case I don't post a video that day. You can see exactly what I'm doing, and I just want to say thank you for that. Alright guys, so I'm here, I'm at the house now. It's like a low-key kind of big house. As soon as you come in the front door, you're actually in the kitchen. Looks like there's some old kids' toys, some old newspapers. There's spider webs all over. This looks like this would have been a little kid's room over here. Guess I might as well duck. There is so many spider webs. You guys can't even see it. This right here is actually a living room. As you can see, old asbestos flooring. I'm not even sure what this would have been. When you come up this set of stairs right here, there's a lot of these rooms are actually kind of empty, as you can see, but they don't even look that bad. Like, this looks like the carpet was like vacuumed. The first room to the left looks like another like washroom, so maybe like a washer and dryer. Just has a sink and cabinets. Oh, floor tiles all busted up. Then you make a right here, and there's spider webs all over. These rooms are empty. A lot of this stuff is actually upstairs in the attic, which I'm definitely gonna show you guys. Like I said, this house is actually in half decent shape. Like, this is all new bathrooms and stuff like that. Like, it's not that old at all. Nobody got into this house yet. Out of the bathroom, right over here. Oh, I got a duck. There's a pair of shears right here. This was definitely a kid's room. Look at that though. It's creepy when it's just set up like that in a room. But you can see all the old wallpaper. It's definitely a kid's room. The clown light switch. Walking around this house, it is nice going through like all the old little rooms and just imagining what it might have looked like. But as you can see here, like, this is actually a doorway that's covered with blinds. But if you go through, there's actually a little tiny door. Like a really small door, if you guys can probably tell. This was probably, obviously, definitely seems like a girl's room. I mean, it's purple and yellow. So if they had a daughter, this could have been their room. Some cool architecture, nothing too crazy though. This door is super strange. It's like you would cover it with blinds if the door was open. Coming over here though, it's actually the other side of the house. Actually like a really big house with so many different entrances. But this is a pretty cool staircase right here. I'll get some shots of that. Look how ugly this carpet is. I mean, green and blue. It kind of looks like a little kid would like design the house. So many bedrooms. I mean, this is another one right here. Here's another bathroom, actually. Ugh. That's gross. Sometimes it is fun to see like newer abandoned houses. I know there's not as much history behind them. Sometimes it's still just cool seeing like what recently people have left behind. Oh wow, look at this. I guess maybe this was like another kitchen. Look at this huge area rug. This actually looks really nice. Like this is still a pretty nice rug. Definitely an old fireplace right there. I'm curious to see some of this. This is pretty cool. It's like a little bar, like dining, little bar you could sit at and eat. I know I said it in my other video too, but look, here's that same doorway. It goes up, branches out, and goes around. I keep finding these in old houses, and everybody says they're uncommon, but I keep finding them. It's hard to see because the light's coming through, but these old window curtains, they still don't look that bad, honestly. And here's maybe a better angle. Kind of old school, but they're not bad. We got some old pictures over here. Anything in the cabinets? Nah, nothing in the cabinets. Finding new places like this to explore is always the best because, I mean, you never know what you're going to find. You always find cool stuff. What is this, a basement? An old rubber duck toy. Just some toys. It's like a little closet right there. This looks like the front door, and we actually have pretty much explored most of this side. And there's a lot of stuff left behind, but nothing too significant. But I am stoked to show you guys the attic. There's a ton of stuff left behind. I think they just took everything out of like these rooms and put it upstairs. So I do think everything's still here. So let's just go back upstairs and get a look at that. With these blinds pulled down, that's like legit an actual secret room because it looks like a window and then the door would be locked behind it. This is like a different part, like it seems like in a whole nother house. So now going up to the attic with this really ugly carpet on it. These stairs are really steep. So as soon as you get up this attic, there's so much stuff left behind. You guys can really see. Look at how much stuff there is. Old teapots, old pictures. That looks like an old baby carriage right there. Yeah, let's just look around and see what we find. Guys, look at what we just found over here. All these old drawers, but look, this right here is actually a record player, or like a disc player, and there's an Elvis, and it's still in there. Elvis record. It's an old disc or old record just sitting here. Let me see the front of that. Flip that over. Elvis GI Blues and GI Blues. But look at this. This is the full player right here. There's more over here. It's another Elvis record right there next to a typewriter. I never find stuff like this. It still works. That's crazy. A Cougar Deluxe. It's like a little box. That's so crazy. I've never actually used a typewriter. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've never actually used it. Ah, this is like a new one though. And it's still in good condition. So there's just a ton more over here. A lot of records just laying over. Little Richard's Greatest Hits. Walt Disney. There's more Elvis albums too. A bunch of them. All over. The best of the Beatles songs. Tons of old cabinets. Nothing really in them. There's an old Johnson & Johnson first aid kit. There's an old first aid kit right here, just rusted shut. Look at these clamps. Alright, those open. Is there anything in it? Hold on. No, it's all empty. That's gonna be loud if I drop it. It's empty. That's cool as it is. So the record player is actually over here. Something else is an old radio, or it looks like a radio right here. Yeah, it's still got its knobs and everything. An old Sony Fidelity Sound. Hanging on by literally a thread. There's an old fishing rod right here. It's literally totally busted apart. Some old mattresses and some other baby stuff. But there's an old dresser over here. Anything in it? Nah, nothing in it. As usual. We got Chanel. I found Chanel cologne or perfume. So I literally just found an empty bottle of Chanel perfume in this dresser, and it actually still smells like the perfume. Like exactly like it smells like an old lady smell. Just like your mom or someone, your grandma would wear this. That's what it smells. Number 5 Chanel perfume. Put it back to where it goes. That's pretty cool. That's kind of crazy that it still smells like that. This old baby carriage is really cool, but kind of weird, honestly. I know, it's so old looking. So much good stuff in this attic. But look how cool this stuff is. I mean, when do you ever find stuff like this? Elvis records, a full record player with like a new typewriter. Like, that's so cool. For all the house I've been in, I've found a lot of cool stuff, but I think this house for right now, for my most recent videos, is easily the best house with the best items we've found. I mean, I just found that sewing machine in the other house, but I mean, this typewriter and record player is just like, these are just hidden gems. And all these old extra records over here, you never see this stuff, let alone in an abandoned house. People don't even have these as it is, let alone just sitting behind. A lot of baby stuff, just like, I feel like just normal attic stuff. I see like looks like a baby car seat right there, some old bags, but nothing too significant. This old mattress has a disgusting old bed sheet on it, but right over that is Graco. It's like a baby swing. Just so much weird stuff, like exercise equipment, chairs, and obviously all the valuables we found. It's always the best just sitting in here for like a few hours and just really going over everything that we found. Because exploring, you really don't even come across a lot of places like this, like really ever. Another little thing is just there's yarn all over. So they definitely knitted. Like look, this is just all packages of yarn. So here's another, this is Schmidt's beer sign along with the Foster's up here. So there's a couple beer signs, which are pretty cool. These would still look cool in a house today. Just a chair in the middle of the floor, always creepy. There's so much in this attic. I want to explore the rest of the house, but there's just too much here. I just got to film everything. Look at these old window frames. Comes to like a point. That's such an old style, I feel like. Look at this right here. I don't want to touch it because it's kind of gross, but these old headphones. Still really neat though. Also, a perfect time for an intermission. If you guys are enjoying all these valuables, everything we're finding so far, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications by clicking the bell. Thank you so much for everyone who did turn them on. I appreciate you. And anyway, let's get back to exploring. The windows go from the ceiling all the way down to the floor. This is an old lock on the front door. As you can see, it goes up there. Arch windows are pretty cool, and the iron artwork on the outside also. This is actually the main stairway we took up the first time, and you can see how worn in these stairs are. You can really see how worn out they are and just how many people have walked up and down these steps over the years. You guys can't really see the webs. I mean, you can kind of see it right there, but this whole house is covered in it. Look at this spider right here. It's like 2 inches long. There's a monster spider. In here is just another old bathroom. They got some old hangers hanging up. Something I missed before is that this closet actually has old jackets in it. Still hung up and everything. Alright guys, I do think that I'm wrapping this house up. I got outdoor shots, inside shot. There was so much stuff left behind, like so many valuables, antiques. It was awesome. This was a really fun house to explore, like I said. So knowing that this was a super fun house to explore, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I got a lot of videos. I'm staying consistent as always, so I hope you guys stay tuned. There's a ton more. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. I'll throw some more names on the screen right now of people who click the bell. I know I'm kind of just pounding you guys with this, but YouTube changed their stuff, so this is the way you really get notified. So I'll throw some names on the screen right now. If you guys get a chance, please follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and even my Twitch account. Add me on Snapchat. All the links will be in the description below, so add me on everything, follow me. You guys will see a lot of behind the scenes stuff and some of the locations I've been with pictures. It means a lot, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.